And I felt like, in my perspective, I was waiting for like that one-on-one to like open up more.
Jess was sent home in tears tonight on The Bachelor, and we have got to break it all down. Hey guys, and welcome back to Shared News. We're gonna get into the drama that was tonight on The Bachelor between the Bachelor Zach and Jess and the one-on-one date of it all. But before we do that, you guys know the drill. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. I'm your host, Zachary Reality, and we are really winding things down on The Bachelor with less than 10 women left in the house. This week, all of the ladies and Zach headed to Estonia, and this was a big week where a lot of girls wanted to make up for lost time since Zach had COVID and had to do a Zoom rose ceremony last week. And one of the girls who was really feeling behind was Jess. Now, this started at the beginning of the week because Jess was one of the last few girls to get a one-on-one date. We know that Charity didn't get a chance to get a date last week, so she got her one-on-one date this week. And when it came time for the second one-on-one date to be announced, it went to Ariel, leaving Jess as the last girl in the house to get a one-on-one date, if you don't count Greer, who was off somewhere quarantined because she also got COVID. This really got to Jess as she felt not seen, she felt unworthy, she felt behind the other girls, and who could blame her? At this point, we're really winding things down, and if you're one of the last two girls to get a one-on-one date, it can definitely affect where you feel you stand between the other girls and Zach, and if your connection is behind them. So I understand why Jess was upset. However, Gabby was a good friend, you know, kind of reminding her that you'll get one next week, you'll get your time, it's not, you know, intentional. And to be fair, there's really only so many one-on-one dates to give out each week. It's not like Charity or Katie or Gabby got like 2 dates before Jess even got one. So there is that side of things. But when it came time for the group date, Jess was able to talk to Zach and express how she felt. And it really kind of felt like it was about the one-on-one date for her, because we kept on seeing that on the show where it was like the one-on-one date. Why aren't I getting a one-on-one date? Why aren't I getting a one-on-one date? And Zach explained that, you know, she's gonna get her time. It's coming, and maybe she would have got the one-on-one date if she did stick around and if she didn't say anything, but you know, Jess was bottling up all of her emotions, and I think she just had to let it out. And after expressing how she felt, her and Zach mutually decided that it was probably best for her to go home right then and there on the group date. So he sent her home / she kind of left. She said that she didn't want to fight for a guy that wasn't fighting for her. She just didn't feel, you know, as important as some of the other girls. Her connection was behind, and you can't blame her. I think at this point in the game, hometowns are coming up really, really soon. If you really feel like your connection is behind the other girls, what are you doing here? It's Estonia. You gotta just deal with it. You know, you gotta wait your turn, or if your turn isn't coming as fast as you like, I get why Jess wanted to leave, and she left. She was very emotional. She was very sad throughout the entire episode. I think everything was just getting to her. You know, she's very sensitive, but also it is the environment, and I understand both sides of things. I really think she probably would have got a one-on-one date next week because Zach did express that he really liked her, but it just wasn't good enough for her, and you can't blame her. It's week 7 at this point, week 6. You know, you didn't get a one-on-one date. You wanted to go home. It is what it is. I mean, what do you guys think about this? And let me know in the comments below. Would you have waited your turn, or would you have freaked out like Jess and asked to leave? Let us know what you guys are thinking, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you're always up to date on all things Bachelor Nation. I'm your host, Zachary Reality. You guys can follow me. My handle is on the screen right now. Come over to say hello. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.